Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Guys, welcome. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's talk about crypto and everything else that is happening in the crypto space. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. So, guys, Bitcoin and crypto is still holding strong. Bitcoin is still holding strong above $108,000, despite the tariff war that is still happening in Europe, between Europe and the United States. That is because President Trump is coming back with his tariff again. You all know tomorrow is the deadline before now, but now there is a source is saying that by August 1st, you know, and all the tariff will commit around the world. So guys, let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. A lot of good things happening in the crypto space. BlackRock is just hitting a new all-time high, so which is amazing. So BlackRock is now holding more than 700,000 Bitcoin. So that's how crazy. That is just a single company now holding more than 700,000 Bitcoin. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin is still holding strong above $108,000. So which is good. So even if a day like today, BlackRock and Michael Saylor, as of now, they are now holding more than 1.2 million Bitcoin. Just BlackRock and Michael Saylor. So BlackRock alone is now holding about $76.4 billion, which we'll be looking into that. So not just that, more companies are now buying Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. I can see the chat booming. So you are welcome. So let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto and every other thing that is happening in the crypto space. So don't forget, yesterday, Elon Musk, he said that, fiat is hopeless. And one of the assets you need to hold is Bitcoin. So that is because Bitcoin give you hope. Bitcoin is decentralized. So Bitcoin don't have inflation. So which is what Elon was saying yesterday. So we'll be diving into the market. So more banks embracing Bitcoin. BBV Bank from Spain. So it's launching crypto trading for retailers. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome, guys. So you guys are amazing. As I always tell you guys, as you guys know, you guys are amazing. You guys are smart and intelligent. So with Bitcoin and crypto, for sure, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. So let's dive into the market. So guys, the European market are deep today, like the stock market, even if the US stock market is down today. So you guys can see Bitcoin is still holding strong. We were just kicking $109,000 about a few hours ago once again. As you guys can see, we are coming back up again. The market is coming back up again, and Bitcoin is on its way to hit $109,000 once again. So guys, the European global market is down a day like today. That is because the investors they are waiting for the EU and US trade deal, the trade update. So the deal is still coming up. Let's see. As you guys can see here, the latest now is that US have offered European a 10% tariff trade deal. So we all know that it's just like if President Trump is at work, we should not trade again in the market. For those of you guys who are trading, who are day-to-day traders, I hope you guys can hear me clear, man. You guys should let me know. That is why I'm putting on the microphone, so for me to know if you guys are hearing me clear. So guys, let's move further. If you guys can hear me clear. So as I was saying, guys, as you guys can see, US just offered the Europeans 10% tariff trade deal, so which is amazing. That is because I think European will accept this 10% deal, but if not, because President Trump, what he will be bringing, it will be it will be good for the Europeans, yeah, because even if today the European market is down. So let's move further. Apart from that, you guys can see here Donald Trump's companies files for new ETF, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and SRP Solana as well. So this is huge. So this is huge. So I keep telling you guys every single day that more companies keep embracing Bitcoin. So which is why I always tell you guys don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep in crypto. This is a social it's Bitcoin, so social fi, which is a true social, drop true social, just five for Bitcoin and cryptos ETF, as you guys can see on the screen, which is including Solana, SRP, some of the altcoin, so and Bitcoin, Ethereum as well. So more companies fight for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency spot ETF. Yeah, guys, I can see the chat booming. So you guys are all welcome. So let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto, guys. Bitcoin is still holding strong. So I keep telling you guys every single day, don't be scared that Bitcoin don't be scared that your Bitcoin is still hovering between, $108,000. Even if Bitcoin did back down 30% from here, why will you be scared? You have to take it as an opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin. So this is an asset that has a mass of prime. We only have 21 million that will ever be on existence, 21 million forever. As of today, we're already having $9.8 million. 9.8 million Bitcoin, not $9.8 million, 9.8 million Bitcoin in circulation. So, which means we only have 1.4 million Bitcoin for the miners to mine in the next few years, even less than 1.4 million Bitcoin for the miners to be mined in the next few years. So, we show that this asset is so scarce. There's no much Bitcoin out there. So let's move forward. As you guys can see here, guys, this is a BlackRock. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF breaks, the 700,000 barrier. This is huge. This is just a BlackRock ETF. It's now holding how much of Bitcoin, which we will be looking into that. So BlackRock ETF, they are now holding more than 700,000 Bitcoin. So how much does this worth in US dollar? So which we'll be looking into that shortly. So this is huge. So I remember when BlackRock started buying Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin, 2,000 Bitcoin. As of today, they are now holding 700,000 Bitcoin, just BlackRock alone. Yeah, guys, I can see the chat booming. So if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. For sure, we'll be doing Q&A at the end of the stream. You guys know that every end of the stream, so we do Q&A. So not just the Q&A, you guys are, every single day, I'm here to encourage you guys, to keep this here. That is because it's one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. And I still believe at the end of the stream today, I will be showing you guys, at the end of the stream, I'll be showing you guys on OpenSea. So offer which I make a few days ago about NFTs, which I get some offers of those particular NFT they do give to me. So which I'll be showing you guys, which is what I say to you guys every single day. Keep DCA, and keep accumulating some of your favorite NFTs. Is very, very important. It's one of the way for you to accumulate more Solana as well. So you guys can see the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So not just BlackRock, Fidelity as well. Even if as of today, Fidelity just bought another $66 million worth of Bitcoin. So guys, even if it's not affecting the price, I keep telling you guys, it's on chain. They are buying through OTC, peer-to-peer market. That is because they call people like Coinbase, I need $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. Coinbase transfer $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to BlackRock. BlackRock transfer the cash into their bank. So they do bank transaction. So they are not buying from the open market like BYBIT, Binance, Kraken, and other exchange, which is why it's not affecting the market. Because those big boys, they don't even want the price to go up. They want to accumulate for a long term. So which is why you have to make sure that you are accumulating more Bitcoin and crypto. That is because it's one of the way for you to create a financial freedom. So the big boys, they keep buying, but don't forget when the OTC market where they are buying from today, when it's finally dry up, yeah, you guys are welcome. So I see the chat booming. I can see the chat booming. You guys are all welcome. So share the stream with your friends and family. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. So guys, which take us here, as you guys can see, this is a US Bitcoin spot ETF tracker. As you guys can see here, BlackRock alone is now holding 706.8 Bitcoin, which worth how much? It's now worth about $76.4 billion. Let me zoom, let me click on it so you guys can see. You guys can see it's just like a rocket. As you can see, this is BlackRock. It's now holding more than 700,000 Bitcoin. Just BlackRock alone. So this is not even including Fidelity. So which is why BlackRock and Michael Saylor, they are now holding more than 1.2 million Bitcoin. BlackRock and Saylor alone. It's huge, guys. So you guys can see here, BlackRock is holding 700,306.8 Bitcoin. So which is what almost about, almost about a $76 billion, which is as of now, because Bitcoin is slightly down, so it's now trading between $75.6 billion. So this is huge. So this is huge, guys. The Wall Street, they keep buying. You can see Fidelity followed by BlackRock. Yeah, Fidelity is now. Yeah, guys, I can see all the comment, the amazing comment from you guys. Keep sharing the stream with your friends and family. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. So we do Q&A at the end of the stream. So drop your question for sure. I will try my possible best to respond to every one of you. So all I do here is for me to keep encouraging you guys every single day to keep this CA in the crypto market, so we will all achieve a financial freedom together. So guys, you guys are just killing me. I can see the chat. It said that no, 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 no. Tracker, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So we have to create a financial freedom. I have to encourage you guys for sure so you guys can see. So which take us here, guys? So this is a tweet from Bitcoin Magazine. You guys can see here BlackRock and Michael Saylor's strategy. So now hold a combine of 1.29 Bitcoin. Let's say 1. Almost 1.3 million Bitcoin. That is 1,297,000. So 325 Bitcoin. BlackRock and Saylor combined, they are now holding about 1.3 million Bitcoin. So just about 3,000 Bitcoin away from 1.3 million. So this is huge. So this is huge, guys. The big boys, they keep buying and buying and buying. So it's still not making a huge effect in the price. It does not mean they are not buying. No, they keep buying and buying. They keep accumulating every single day. So keep this here. So don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, guys, I can see the chat booming. You guys are amazing. You guys are smart. So keep this here. And if you are just coming in the crypto space and you want to invest in Bitcoin and crypto, so you think that you don't know how to start investing in Bitcoin and crypto, you are in the right place. That is because I will be starting a DCA portfolio in the next few months. From now to the end of the year, I will be starting my DCA portfolio. What I will be doing then is to, you know, it will be an open portfolio when I will be adding at least $50 to that open portfolio every single. It have to be once in a week, every Thursday. So, but for now, I still think that the chart is still telling me not to buy because Bitcoin is still way too high. We went from $16,000. I always tell you guys, the bull market started when we was trading $16,000. From $16,000 to $112,000. I still think 100. Don't get me wrong. $120,000 is still in play this cycle. So we don't have so much time on our side, but I still think $120,000 is still in play this cycle. So guys, don't forget yesterday. This is Elon. So the tweet from Elon Musk yesterday. I showed you guys this tweet yesterday. Elon said that fiat is hopeless. Fiat, which is the government money, is hopeless for sure, guys. A second, guys. So yesterday, Elon was telling you guys, fiat is hopeless, which is the government money. Fiat is hopeless. He said that America political party, which is you all know, Elon said he will be creating a new political party, which will be called America Party. So this America party will be embracing Bitcoin and crypto. So that is because fiat, which is the government money, is hopeless. So which I believe him because now President Trump just signed a new deal to print another depth. So President Trump said it's a beautiful bill, which we all know is not a beautiful bill because So if you call it a beautiful bill and you will be printing more fiat, which will cause more debt, it's not a beautiful bill. So which is why Elon Musk said yesterday, yes, he will be his party will be embracing Bitcoin and crypto. So the fiat is hopeless. So guys, which take us here, as you guys can see here. Ego, Ego Debt Capital raised another $100 million, to buy more Bitcoin. So to finance their Bitcoin. This is huge. The more company keep accumulating more Bitcoin and crypto. Guys, if you are watching me from S, aka Twitter, so head over to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you are following me on YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell for you guys to support me every single day. I'm here to keep showing you guys those datas on chain. So because I know it's one of the way for we to this year in the crypto space for a long term for us to generate a financial freedom. To create a financial freedom, that is because it's one of the freedom you can ever give to yourself. You all know that financial freedom. So it's very, very important. So guys, more companies keep buying Bitcoin. You guys can see they keep DCA, dollar cost average. That is what they are doing. So which you all know during a Bitcoin conference, Pakistan, they said there will be allocating about 2,000 megawatts of electricity to mine Bitcoin. Now, you guys can see it here. On that headline just about 3 hours ago, Pakistan launches a crypto regulatory body for digital asset sector. This is, Pakistan are making a huge move about Bitcoin and crypto. So for the past few months, they have been making a huge move about Bitcoin and crypto, which I think is amazing. It's very, very good. It's important to make a huge move about crypto. That is because even if IMF is telling Pakistan not to buy Bitcoin, not to mine Bitcoin, but they still make a huge move because this is one of the way most of those countries to break out from debt. Don't forget, US already created the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So it's just a reminder once again for you guys to know that the US already created a Bitcoin strategic reserve. You all know that. So guys, it's very, very important to keep this here. So don't sleep on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Let's move further, guys. As you can see here, guys, this is BBV Bank from Spain. BBV Bank, BBVA BBVA, which is a bank in Europe here. So they just launched Bitcoin and Ethereum trading and custodian, not just for the trading, custodian as well. So for retail customers in Spain. So this is huge. Banks are making a huge move. Few years ago, what will they be telling you? They will be telling you that Bitcoin and crypto is being used by scammers, which we all know is not true because Bitcoin and crypto is so transparent. So every transaction you made 10 years ago is on blockchain, which I will be showing you guys just now. There is this another new wallet, a dormant wallet address again. So we just moved about 6,000 Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken, which I will be showing you guys just now once again. So this is someone who deposited this Bitcoin 2019, deposit this Bitcoin for this wallet address 2019. So now it's up huge with in profit. Well, then when Bitcoin was trading between 8,000 something back then. So this is what thing I keep telling you guys, don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. You can see that the banks are now taking a huge move towards Bitcoin and crypto, guys. So keep this here. Don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto, guys. It's one of the way to achieve a financial freedom. Bitcoin has created and generated more millionaires than ever over the past few years. You can make the research. Over the past 6 months, Bitcoin added 26,000 millionaires, more millionaires, 26,000 more millionaires. That is because those people buy into Bitcoin and crypto. Where the market was trading low, now Bitcoin and crypto is up. So I totally understand that most of the altcoin, they are decimated right now. Most of the altcoins are down, but that's because Bitcoin dominance keeps skyrocketing. Bitcoin dominance is up huge. So when Bitcoin dominance is up, so most of those altcoins will be upwards again. So which take us here another group here once again. So the blockchain group raising $3 million. So via ATM types it. So at least to what would they be using it for? To increase to boost Bitcoin treasury. So I have to show you guys those datas. The Wall Street, they are not sleeping. This is one asset that has a mass supply, which is 21 million that will ever be in existence. But you can see that, just BlackRock is already holding a 700,000 worth of it. And Michael Saylor is already holding how many 580 something thousand worth of it. Michael Saylor alone is already holding about 64 billion, when BlackRock is already holding 70 almost 76 billion worth of it. You can see how the Wall Street they start accumulating, which is why I think even if Bitcoin will deep down this cycle, we will deep down like a previous cycle, because previous cycle we don't have those Wall Street which they keep buying and buying and buying. If I take you, let me take you back a little bit so you guys can see. That is because if you look very well over the past 3 weeks, BlackRock have not sold a single Bitcoin. You can see since since 9th of June, BlackRock have been adding more Bitcoin. They has not sold a single Bitcoin. Last time they sold Bitcoin was on the 6th of June, which they sold 1,249.6 Bitcoin. But since then to date, BlackRock have been buying and buying and buying and buying. Has been accumulating. So they keep buying and buying and buying, guys. Yeah, yeah, I can see the chat booming, guys. Drop your question on the chat. So we do Q&A shortly. So a few minutes from now, we do Q&A, question and answer, guys. So let's move further, guys. This is what I was saying just now. A dormant wallet address, it just moved 6,000 Bitcoin. So now what about $650 million after 6 years? This is just 6 years. So the first time he deposited this Bitcoin was back then, 2019, when Bitcoin was trading between $9,800. I'm just taking you back with about 6 years. Just 6 years ago, Bitcoin was still trading between $9,800. Don't even forget, even in 2022, Bitcoin was still trading $16,000. So I was, yes, 2022. Everybody was crying. Bitcoin is going to. Some people were saying Bitcoin is going to zero, while some people were expecting Bitcoin to dip back down to $10,000. Sailor back then, which is why I believe Michael Saylor is not selling his Bitcoin soon. What was Michael Saylor saying back then? Saylor will be telling you if Bitcoin dip back down to $1, he will be buying all the Bitcoin. He is ready to buy them all. That was what Michael Saylor was saying back then. But now you guys can see Bitcoin is trading above $108,000. So don't be scared, guys. What am I telling you? Don't be scared. So even if Bitcoin dip down 30% this cycle, let's say 30-40% this cycle, you don't have to be scared. Take it as an opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin. So which is why I keep telling you guys that taking profit is very, very important. As of now, yeah, if you are in profit, take profit. But if you are not in profit, stick to your strategy to invest for a long term, so that you will be able to accumulate more Bitcoin. Next cycle, for sure, we only have 4 year cycle. Bitcoin has, over the past few years, Bitcoin has been in existence for 16 good years. And for the past 16 years, we have 4 year cycle. So each 4 year cycle, Bitcoin usually go hit all-time high, which is why I think next cycle, which is just between 4 years, at least Bitcoin will be trading minimum $500,000, and without being so much bullish, $750,000. Being bullish, $1 million per coin next cycle. So guys, keep DCA, dollar cost average. It's very, very important. It's one of the way for we to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. So we'll be doing Q&A, question and answer. So the Wall Street, they keep buying and buying and buying. So despite the tariff war that is going on in Europe between the US and Europe, we all know not just the US and Europe. President Trump is imposing a tariff in every part of the world. So, but Bitcoin keep holding strong. I would say it's the tariff that is holding the market down now. And if we have a good volume, So $120,000 will be the next move from here. So which is why BlackRock share just click above 100. You know, just click. Just a BlackRock share alone is now holding above 700K, which is what about one. How much in billion just now? So it's about $76 billion. So that is huge. That is huge, guys. So keep buying, keep this year. Don't be scared. So it is the tariff war that is keep as you guys can see, even if Bitcoin is still holding strong a day like today, but the stock markets are down, the bonds are down. So which is that's because investors are waiting for the EU and US trade deal. But now President Trump just offered about 12 10% tariff deal. So let's look at most of the altcoins performance before we'll be doing Q&A. This is still holding strong. Let me refresh the market again. So BTC still holding strong. And I followed by Ethereum. Ethereum is almost back up to, $2,600 once again. It's still holding strong. In the past 7 days, it is still up with about 8%. Yeah, guys, keep sharing the stream with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. So you sharing the stream alone. Okay, let me share the NFT sectors, man. So this is my, okay, just like as I was saying before. As you guys can see, those are my NFTs holding on Magic Eden. So because I did not name this wallet, so I can't tell you guys. So I only name one of my wallets in which is okay Opus C. So which I already tell you guys Charlie that's called that's called Charlie. So just about this is the activities you guys can see. Few days ago, I show you guys I made offer. This one just said, okay, about 40 hours ago. You can see I made offer for those NFT about few days ago. You can see that this NFT was sold about a few days ago from this person here. This one here was sold from this address to this address, which is mine. So so this other NFT as well sold from this address to this address. So I made an offer. Those people now they are giving me those NFT. Let's say for example, how offer work is that I make offer. I make this offer. $95 between $95 I make for this each NFT $95. So if this person he need cash, he need money, as we usually say. So this person need money, and I have this money. I already make this offer that if you need if you want to sell this NFT, all you just need to do is to click accept the offer. I will receive my NFT in my address. So and he will receive the cash in his address. So just like as you guys can see here. So in the past 40 hours ago, he also gave me this one. So this particular NFT was again it's a beer drop, the name of the NFTs. So if you head over here, if we look at my transaction history, you can see this is about this is about I always show you guys all those. This is from Solana address. This is about 2 3 years ago. So you can see 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I bought this is Quest. I made offer. I bought it for like about $37, which is worth about 2.5 2.5 Solana back then, 3 years ago. So now, if you guys can look, Quest. So I saw the Quest, those Quests, which I bought them like between about $30, 20 something dollars. I picked them up for offer. Some of them for offer, some of them not offer, some of them I just, I picked them up well because I believe on those NFTs. They were still trading low. So you can now see, I want to show you guys when I was now flipping those squares about a year ago or 2 years ago. Yeah, a year ago, you can now see here. 1 year ago, those are the same coins which I buy between $30, $20, $40, $50. So this is same coins. So I sold here. You can see. Okay, I listed here. So this one here, this person, let me see when I where they sell. So let me see. So I was selling when I was now selling there. I have to show you guys when selling them. So I list here. I list here. This person bought this one from about $500, $700. So I told listed here. So this person bought this one here $1,100. So You buy you picking it up less than $100, picking it up $50, $50, $16. So now I selling it for like how many Solana? 7.6 Solana. Taking profit is very, very important. This is one thing I always tell you guys every single day. Taking profit is very, very important. So you never go wrong by taking profit. It's hit once again, man. So you never go wrong by taking profit. It's very, very important. So picking up those Quest NFT below 1 Solana, point 2 Solana, point 3 Solana, but selling it for 8 Solana, 7 Solana, so which is what about $1,100 plus. It's one of the way to create a financial freedom, flipping them from picking up in a lower price, selling in a higher price. Hold for a long term. So one thing is that after I sold all those quests that time, so Quest skyrocket to 50 Solana, 60 Solana. There was now trading between 50 Solana, 60 Solana per JPEG, per just one NFTs. And guess what? Even if as of today, those quests are now trading between 1 Solana, which is why I always say taking profit is very, very important. So if I click on it, you can see here, now as of today, Quest is now trading between, the floor price is between 1 Solana. So the highest offer, let's look at the highest offer. The highest offer is point 76 Solana. So which is why taking is never a bad time to take profit. Even if as of today I want to buy more quests. So I sold my quest between 7 Solana, 6 Solana, 5 Solana, 8 Solana. So with one NFT back then today, I can pick up more about with 5 Solana. I can pick up about 4 more quests today. You can see why it's never a bad time to take profit. But don't forget, when I tell you guys that when I after flipping those NFT, they went up high to how much? To 20. All-time high was between about 60 Solana per just a JPEG. I was like, oh, I sold early. I said early. You guys know that. Why did I flip so early? But you guys can see, even if as of today they are down. So I'm not trying to to advertise the NFTs for you guys or telling you guys to to pick up quests. Making offer, taking profit is very, very important. So if you don't want to, if you don't have that does not mean quests will be coming back upwards again. So it's very, very important, take profit. But if you are not in profit, hold for a long term. So guys, let's do Q&A, question and answer, man. Let's do Q&A. So guys, the big boys keep accumulating and accumulating. So I show you guys a Meta Planet, even if we're Meta Planet, they keep, I show you guys yesterday, Meta Planet accumulate more Bitcoin. It's very, very important to keep DCA, to keep buying, and hold for a long term. So yesterday, CZ, which is the former CEO of Binance, he said that, if you don't want to, if you are not capable of holding for a long term, it's better you don't even you are not in the crypto space. So being crypto has taught me, teach me, how to be patient. So as I always tell you guys, don't I don't mind my English. So I'm trying my possible best to speak. So I'm not, English is not my first language. So take it as I hope you guys can understand it. I'm trying to let you guys know, one of the way, to DCA in the crypto space to achieve a financial freedom. It's one of the way, for you to achieve a financial freedom just by DCA and hold for a long term. So guys, yeah, I see the greatest, the amazing comments. Matthew, Raven, Milako, Naomi, Kamaru, Krista Bezaza, you guys know I can't call you guys all, but thank you guys all for the amazing comment and the amazing this thing, the amazing words. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So depends on where you are watching from. So guys, make sure you are also following me on the YouTube channel. It's very, very important. Turn on your notification bell because most of the time I can't stream to the other platforms. So you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. I see all the greatest. You guys are all welcome. You guys are welcome. Yeah. Trekker, how are you guys all doing? So guys, you already know. Every single day I'm here to keep encouraging you guys to this year in the crypto space. First time joining, you are welcome. Unlimited, you guys are welcome. You are welcome. So I do live stream every single day. All I do here is for me to keep encouraging you guys to this year. So that is because it's what I've been working for me over the past few years. I showed you guys just now, just NFTs transaction. It's on chain. So Bitcoin and crypto is so transparent. Everything you do is on blockchain. Make market dope, make boys see wetin we go invest in. Yeah, you are 100% right, Reben. So Reben, make market dope. I'm expecting it too. So taking profit is very, very important. So which is why I haven't started buying yet. Just like as I was saying just now, we'll be starting my DCA portfolio. Now till the end of the year, I want to DCA down and buy up. Just buying $50, even if it's 50 euro, 15 euro, 15 naira, depends on your local currency. Buying a $50 every single once in a week or 15 naira in a week, it depends on your local currency. With what I will be buying, if you look with about 2 years this year in the crypto space, we'll be giving you about 50,000 euro or 50,000 USDC. You 50,000 USDT. So just by this year, once in a week. So you guys will be seeing that. So when I will be this year down, it will be an open portfolio, which you guys will be seeing what I'll be buying. So every single day. Yeah, Faith, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you guys are good. Favor Unlimited. Yeah, you guys are all welcome. You guys are welcome. Rebel. I'm expecting that. So for the market to dip down, so we'll be able to DCA for the market. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the greetings. I can't mention all you guys' name. You guys are all amazing. Space S, Abby. Miracle. So, but I do live stream to Twitter like now, Sean. As of now, I'm on live stream on Twitter. But space, yeah. Even if back then, I did do space when was on April Union NFT. So when I was in, when I was in April Union's team, because back then April Union NFT. So April Union NFT is back there, so I have to be joining this thing back there in space. But now, there's not much time. You have to do this, make research every single day. So making research every single day. So it takes time to make research to bring out all those data. So this is one of the things. But I have to look on that, Sha. Thank you. Yeah, the big boys are buying miraculous. The big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating. Buying more Bitcoin, just like a micro strategy and BlackRock, which you guys can see here. BlackRock and Michael Saylor strategy are now holding 1,297,325 Bitcoin. Just a micro strategy and MicroStrategy and BlackRock, which is what how much $114.8 billion. Just MicroStrategy and BlackRock is now holding more than $140 billion in Bitcoin. So this is huge. The big boys, they keep buying and buying. So they are not sleeping. So it's still not making a huge effect in the market, but they don't sleep on Bitcoin. That is because they keep using OTC. So they keep using OTC to buy. We call it figures like love. So that is how it is. So I have to show you guys those figures for you guys to see what the big boys are doing, man. My man. I hope you guys are good, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are smart and intelligent. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Keep this year. I want to see you guys all in Bitcoin and crypto conference in the next few years. So I want to see you guys all in Bitcoin and crypto conference in the next few years for sure. Keep this year. Elon is at the top. His eye is open. Elon is smart. He's so smart. So he know that President Trump printing another 3 point something $1 trillion. It will cost more debt. The U.S. National, the Euro, even if the money, the national money supply is already skyrocketing. Even if it's a U.S. debt is skyrocketing. They are paying trillions upon trillions of dollars for at least every single day for this U.S. National debt. But now President Trump want to print more money and cut taxes. But you want to cut taxes, you want to print more money. So how will you think that inflation will be going away? No, you will bring in more inflation, it will be eating away your buying power. So which is why if Bitcoin don't have inflation, and one of the way for you to hedge against inflation is to buy more Bitcoin, guys. Buy more Bitcoin, more Bitcoin. It's one of the ways for you to hedge against inflation. So, guys, you guys are smart and intelligent for sure. Buy more Bitcoin is one of the way to hedge against inflation. Bitcoin is just 21 million forever. I already see that Prop One is doing their pre-sale. It's just that you guys can't buy it now, which is why I have the headline here. I see they already have a pre-sale of about people already bought about how much $600 million, more than $500 million they already sold. It's huge. Yeah, I have the news here. You see the news here. I have it here. So Pop Fund buying. They already have about. They already sold almost about $600 million worth of it. So few weeks ago, they said that we'll be launching it. Earlier this month, but it happened to be they changed their mind. That is crypto for you. One thing is that before now, nobody believe in Bitcoin and crypto. Even if me myself, if I was an opportunity to imagine opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin and crypto 2011, when Bitcoin, even if I've heard of Bitcoin 2011, Bitcoin was literally below $1, 78 cents. It's one of the time to just put $1,000 in Bitcoin and accumulate more than 1,000 Bitcoin. More than 1,000 Bitcoin today is worth about 100 and something $1 million. Guys, imagine, even if as of today, if you are holding $1 million worth of Bitcoin, you already achieve a financial freedom holding $1 million worth of Bitcoin, which is why holding one Bitcoin today will be giving you $1 million in the next few years, just by holding one Bitcoin today. So because the Wall Street just realized that Bitcoin is that asset that hedge against inflation. And a Bitcoin spot ETF has been one of the fastest growing ETF ever in history. Yeah, you need to learn the power of holding. Holding for a long term is one of the best strategy, holding for a long term, because you have to be patient enough. There are people who buy Bitcoin where Bitcoin was still trading below between $1. There are people who buy Bitcoin where Bitcoin was trading between $10. But you all know that the crypto market is always volatile. We always have up and down, up and down, up and down, which is why I'm still telling you guys that if you are holding a good amount of Bitcoin today, yeah, taking profit is important, because I still think Bitcoin will dip back down. So, but I still have to let you guys know what is happening on chain. You know, so $120,000 is still in play, but that does not mean we will dip back down from here. Taking profit is very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, maybe my next giveaway will be NFTs. Charisco, we don't get a gift. We don't get a NFT again. So my next, maybe it will be an NFT, Solana NFTs. You guys can see. So I do hold some Sol NFTs on Magic Eden. So which what did I buy? Okay, I spent a few dollars a few minutes ago, because I just see my wallet drop down. Let me see. Where are those? Okay, in terms. You can see some of the, Solana JPEG. NFTs are down for now, so it's one of the way to accumulate more NFTs as of now. Most of the Solana NFTs are down 95%. Some of them 99% are down. NFTs are down 99% as of now. But NFTs will be coming back up. You guys see, I was checking OpenSea few days ago, maybe 2, 3 days ago. I found out even if Azuki is now trading below 2 Ethereum, man. I tell you, Azuki is now trading below 2 Ethereum. I remember when Azuki was trading between 20 Ethereum, just 2022. Yeah. Even if a few 6 months, 6, 7 months ago, Azuki was trading between 10 Ethereum. So even if now Boy Ape Nyash Club NFT is now trading between Boy Ape Nyash Club is now trading between how much Ethereum? It's now trading between 12 Ethereum. When Crypto Pork is now trading between 40 Ethereum, we show that most of the NFTs are now down 90%. Some of them are down 90%. Some of them are down 50%, 60%. NFTs are down. It's one of the way to accumulate NFTs. It's not much, guys. It's not much. It's just for one thing is that if you want to DCA, it's just for if you want to buy more NFTs, for you to just start, picking up as much as you can. You can buy one, buy two. So Bitcoin is clawing back up again, man. We are back up to $108,700. Bitcoin is clawing back up, guys. If you are watching me from Kick or if you're watching me from Quick Kick or Twitch, try to make sure you subscribe to the channel to support the channel. It's like a kick. We have to have about 10 new subscriber in a week for me to get verified there. So Kick or Twitch, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Follow me on Kick and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing, man. So you guys tuning in every single day for sure. You guys encourage me as well to keep showing up, to keep updating you guys about the crypto space. For sure, we will all make it in this space. Miraculous, we will all make it in this space. We are just getting starting. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. We are just starting. So we have a long way to go. We are just starting. We are still early in the crypto space. That is the truth. In the crypto space, we are still early. We are still early in the crypto space. So you can see just Bitcoin spot ETF get approved when? Got approved 2024, January 10. You can now see Bitcoin spot ETF alone, just US spot ETF is now holding about a 1.2 million Bitcoin. Just a US spot ETF. Let's for us go get it accurate. US spot ETF. US spot ETF is now holding a 1.2. Yeah, that is what I was saying. Just 1.25 million Bitcoin. So this is 1,255,030 Bitcoin. So just US spot ETF is now holding $136 billion in Bitcoin. Just a US spot ETF. That is huge. That is huge, guys. That is huge. That is huge. Now, when the market did back down, we will be accumulating more and more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, guys. When we get 1K subscriber, okay, maybe I will be doing a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway for sure for you guys. So when we get to 1K subscribers, so we are just about how much away? We are almost close already. We are just about maybe 60, so 50 something subscriber away from 100K. So I will be giving, yeah, for sure. I will. You guys know, even if we don't get to that, but when we get that, Bitcoin is hitting hard, man. We're almost clocking $109,000 once again. Bitcoin is back up to $108,800. So I'll be doing a giveaway to you guys for sure, for sure, for sure. That is from who? Victoria, Abby. What did he say? It was Victoria. No, Kingdom. True. We don't almost. Yeah, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. So it's a community. We are just starting. As I always say, we are community. You guys are not fans. We are community. So I want us to grow together in the crypto space. To accumulate more Bitcoin, and achieve a financial freedom together. Guys, keep sharing the stream with your friends and family. Share it to WhatsApp group, any group you are in, or where Facebook group, your any Telegram channel, share it there. So for sure, when you guys keep tuning in every single day, we'll be here every single day to keep encouraging you guys. You know, it's one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto, man. DCA, dollar cost average. So, guys, you guys are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. If you are just coming, so if you are just coming, keep DCA, dollar cost average, don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. Donald Trump's company, so just fight for new ETF, including a Bitcoin, Ethereum, SRP, and Solana. So, which is amazing. So we show that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. I keep telling you guys every single day, don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto. That is because Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Through social. So through social, just fight for you another spot ETF. So not just that, you guys can see BlackRock spot ETF, they just clock above 700,000 Bitcoin, just BlackRock alone. So followed by, so you guys can see here, Fidelity today just bought another $66 million in Bitcoin. So the Wall Street, they keep buying. More banks are embracing Bitcoin. Elon Musk, he said that fiat is hopeless. Fiat is useless, which is why he said that the America Party will be embracing Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. So don't forget, you all are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Charisco is out, man. So always tune in and every single day. Make sure your notification bell is on, guys. You sharing the stream, tuning in, it give you an opportunity winning Bitcoin and crypto for me as well. So see you all tomorrow. Charisco is out.